Alright. Hey there everybody, Suri here, and welcome back to what should be the last Octopath Traveler stream I do for the foreseeable future. Assuming everything goes according to plan. We finished the post-game story last time and actually took a pretty lengthy crack at this boss too last Friday. Didn't quite manage to beat him though, and I didn't want to leave this boss unbeaten going into the next game, so we're going to hopefully take him down tonight. I did do a little bit of running around and trying to optimize things going into this, and I think I've got a decently workable strategy put together here. The idea I'm going with is to use these four for the first half of the fight, and I'm basically turning Hikari into a substitute Throne, and we're going to have Throne hopefully just murder the appendages in that second half of the fight. I haven't actually done a real stress test of this, so I'm mostly just hedging a little bit and thinking that if the numbers are correct, we should be able to pull this off. Yep, parties look okay. Alright, let's do this. Brave souls. Are you really ready for this fight?
I'll accept only victory.
Okay. Right.
Well now.
So, the idea I'm going with here is we're basically trying to set up Hikari so that he can guarantee a one-shot on all three of these souls from full health with a little bit of setup. So let me check what's going on next turn. Hikari is going... Okay, so we don't have to worry about...
I have a talent for making do.
I did try this first round just to make sure I get things correct. And part of the trick here is seeing where Hikari's second turn ends up landing. Sadly, he's not going first, so I'm going to have to use this as a single target effect on him. Well, not a single target, just an unboosted effect. Make sure that he gets a physical attack bonus and the BP he needs to use an Aber's Reckoning next turn.
Now it begins.
Hikari himself is just going to use a Swift Step, make sure he'll get that speed boost online. And Agnia is going to start abusing a very silly combo that I found while tinkering around, is that Inventor combined with her latent power does some really, really filthy stuff. Critical Scope is usually supposed to be a single target debuff. She can turn it into a hits everything debuff. It also works for basically everything in the entire arsenal of Inventor, so she's a really good candidate for this class.
I need a plan.
Okay. Guaranteed crits are online, and Oswald, you are here to use some hired help and make sure these don't actually have
You know what to do.
topped up defenses for next turn. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's actually good to see. And really awkward. It's okay, I can fix this. So what I was hoping here, I gave Oswald an accessory that extends the duration of debuffs that he applies, but apparently that doesn't work for the merchant hired help. So we're going to have to spend an extra BP making sure he does this again this turn. before Hikari
Thinking
moves.
time.
Yep, hired help, roughing again. Cut down
You know
that
what
physical
to do.
defense. And part of the reason I'm using the merchant skill for this is because it specifically does 0 damage to any of these appendages, so it doesn't trigger the counterattacks, which makes it a lot safer than a lot of the other options you have for applying the debuff.
I fight for my friends.
And Hikari, you're going to Aber's Reckoning and hopefully clear this field.
I
we've
summon
got
Aber,
this.
Prince of Thieves. Who's next?
Oh yeah, he does. Nice.
Well now.
Okay, and from here I think we just start carving down this health bar. We'll start with some poison, may as well.
Poison slash. Ah, there.
If he's going to be
Now
poisoning
it
us with the
begins.
battlefield setting, we may as well give him the same benefit. Okay,
Keep my friends safe.
yep, I'm going to go ahead and anchor this,
Here
so that we can get a full power attack at the end of the turn. He is using the full health damage bonus,
my calculations.
so if we give him another action at the end of the turn, he gets to do something at full power, which is very nice. Now Agnea... I think I might want to wait before I power this next inventor skill up, because this gets really, really silly. This is probably the one that we want to use her own latent power on. I just need to make sure she has latent power available for whenever those souls come back out. For now, I'll just go ahead and use an elemental bomb bottle. Or, it's actually probably better if we just keep extending buffs for everybody.
The song of hope.
Thinking time.
Yep, Oswald,
Calculations complete.
go ahead and one true magic that eyeball right in the face.
This is the answer.
Doesn't do too much, I haven't set him up to really
Here I
do
go.
damage. Hikari is going to be the main damage dealer in this stage of the fight. Cassidy, just go ahead and top everybody
Feel
up.
our pain. Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
And Hikari, go ahead and start doing some more stuff. No BP means he doesn't really have too much to work with there, but we should start
Prepare
fixing that soon enough. Go ahead and HP
Your
thief
life
this.
is mine.
Oh, that's right, he is weak to daggers.
Now
Oh,
then.
how I forgot that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and tin Horn up,
This ought to be a trick.
which just maxes out all of these. I went and actually tested out these inventions since last stream, and you get some really ridiculous options in here. It's wonderful. Okay.
These hands.
Yep, we're going to go ahead and Elfrix. I think, it's hard. Either I Elfrix Hikari so he gets the guaranteed action at the end of the turn every time, and therefore gets to take a full damage swing, or Oswald to get the BP battery going properly. I think we'll go with Oswald first.
The flame bringer.
I need a plan.
Yep, and that lets us start just donating BP everywhere. Just honestly really good. We're going to start with Cassidy. Yeah, and that way we can just get more Elfrix rolling, or just keep it on him permanently.
Thinking time. Here.
You have healing hands. It's my turn now.
So the tin horn... Yeah, the tin horn has a little while before we can use it again. So I should be careful about going in on it with her. But I do think I'm going to go ahead and use this on Hikari.
This should make it all better.
For a true
Just
friend,
zap.
here I come. I fight for my friends.
And let him actually do some real damage. Oh. I forgot. Here,
Keep my
go ahead and
friends
Hienka. We need to make sure you get a physical attack bonus going here. And we can also debuff his defense, too. Pretty sure one of our jerky varieties increases physical attack. There we go.
Use this to grow the
Many thanks, Cassie.
Oh, shoot. Then he zaps Hikari and... Ooh, that's actually a lot of damage. So Hikari and Oswald both get another round after this. Let's go ahead and use... I believe the Superior Jerky did 2,000.
Use this.
Many thanks.
Oh, no, it's only 1,000. Rip. Oh, you got to go again. Perfect. Go ahead and use a Healing Great Bunch. That should just barely top
this.
Hikari off.
I owe you.
And get everyone
Prepare
else into a
yourself.
more
I
stable
fight
health
for my
total.
friends.
Yeah, we're going to just go ahead and Abers. This should be another nearly 100,000 going into
I
that
summon
eyeball.
Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Or not. Only 30. Yikes. The defense debuff is actually doing a lot of work, just looking at it. Do need to be careful. Cassidy is going before he gets to attack, which is good. Let me see. I think we're going to just donate to Hikari here. Just donate all.
Here.
Oswald gets another round at the end of the turn.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, and you are just going to heal. Just a basic heal should be
You
enough.
always
If we
Many
need to,
thanks.
we can break this boss before the next action. He has... Oh, okay. Okay, that's,
Here I come.
that's not quite what I wanted to see. Okay, need to think about this. Okay. Agnea can push all of our turns ahead of all of their turns next turn, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do here. Go ahead and Swift Step, and we'll just set up to break these.
time to shine.
Yeah, and you're still going ahead of Hikari. Nope, Windy Refrain. There we go.
The winds of favor blow. So that's it.
No.
I'm really glad they were all weak to wind, because I forgot that actually did damage to the enemy. This could have been really awkward for Agnea there. Okay. Oswald, you're going to debuff them next turn. This turn we just want to probably donate BP. Just need to figure out who to give it to. I think Cassidy.
Here.
That helped.
She's going to be topping everybody up next turn. Okay. Oswald, go ahead and hired help. Make sure they're all lowered on defenses.
You know what to do.
Take this!
It's my turn now.
Yep. You.
Yes, stop!
Uh-oh. Is it not ready yet? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Hikari, I really hope that you're going to land this crit without it, because, yikes. That is not what I was expecting. Well, that is a moment. What I could do
Together now!
is actually get the bottom one broken. I just don't think that's a good idea. You know what, Agnia, just go ahead and give us some grapes.
Here you go!
The tide is turning.
Just make sure that nothing horrible happens here.
I fight for my friends.
We are Aber's Reckoning it up. Take him down, Hikari. I
I
believe in you.
summon Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, that's actually really good to see. So the guaranteed crit is probably overkill? Probably. And Casti. Yeah, we're going to go ahead
I
and
extend
concoct
a helping hand.
healing, SP, BP, strengthen, diffuse, everybody gets topped up.
The tide is turning.
Oh, rude. Oh, that's okay. That happened a turn too late, which is perfect, I don't mind. Yeah, Hikari, go ahead and break this.
Your life is mine.
I don't want it doing any annoying things to us here.
Time to shine! This is what it means to be a student. I can do whatever I set my mind
Yeah,
to.
and we're going to go ahead and do this. Oh, actually, do we even need it anymore?
Together now!
Let me double check. Oh, yeah. No, we need to do this.
Come on!
Okay.
My turn.
I guess we'll see what exactly that did on the next turn, but that's fine. Casti, you're going to give... Do I give it to Kata here? I think I might. Yeah, go ahead and give it to Kata. I'd like to get at least one solid hit on him while he's broken. And I think we can do that here. Go ahead and hire out these Ruffins.
You know
Debuff
what
them
to
for
do.
2 turns.
My turn. I'll end this.
I feel like Brand's might be the best shot of just doing a ton of damage to him.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Yeah, it's a decent chunk.
Now then.
Doesn't look like that actually did anything. Wow. Well. I wonder why. Yeah, it doesn't look like it actually accelerated any of these. Well, go ahead and hastening hammer it then. Unless, hold on. Hikari currently needs an attack bonus if he wants to do more damage. We'll go ahead and dance him then. Also discovered that you can pick up Dulcinea as the follower, and Dulcinea is actually giving a really nice benefit on dances, which is basically sidestep. One charge of it every time you use a dance. Which is really handy. I do appreciate it a lot.
Heal all of
Many thanks.
There we go, Hikari's topped
Here
up.
I come.
He also acts again at the end of this turn. I wonder how that works with Hienka. Oh, okay, no. Only one additional action per turn, so it probably doesn't stack. So instead, you're just going to Swift Step.
Keep up.
Now,
Oswald, you're going to go ahead and donate BP over to Hikari.
Much appreciated, Oswald.
And Hikari's going to do a lot more damage to this eyeball.
I'll end this.
We've got a fully set up Avers, may as well.
I summon Aver, Prince of Thieves.
There we go. Much better. Oh, I may have done that a little too quickly.
my turn.
Okay. They are all weak to wind still, so we can shove our turns ahead of theirs. That is important. Okay. The other bright side of this is that Hikari's got his buffs online for next turn. The only trick is going to be making sure he has enough BP to use them. To use an Abers. Oh, excuse me. He's going before Oswald currently. I think I need to just concoct again. Sadly without having the freebies, but it's okay. That's why we have extras. We need BP. Oh, wait, shoot. He's going to take damage. Oh, wait, no. I know what to do then. What I do here is Cassidy does nothing this turn. She just defends. This moves her ahead of Hikari for next turn.
Prepare yourself.
And Hikari, you are just going to... Actually, what do I have you do? We could just Swift Step again. It's not the worst. If I Swift Step here, that just keeps it online again. He has 2 actions this turn, that's right. Huh. Well, here's what you do. You're going to grab yourself a pomegranate.
I need this.
That means I don't have to worry about BP with Cassidy next turn, even though I might do it anyway.
Together now.
Yeah, Agnia, you're going to be using Windy Refrain. Just push all of our turns ahead. You should be safe, even if the weak points are being blocked. Oh no, the weak points are blocked, and that means... Oh no, okay. I didn't realize that's how that worked. That is really, really unfortunate. Okay. Okay then, fine. Hikari is probably going to be the one who gets her up. Oswald, you need to go before Hikari does next turn. Yep. So we defend here, Hikari uses an olive on Agnia, and then we just crush it next turn.
Now it begins.
I'm so sorry, Agnia.
Here.
I didn't realize that's how that worked. Yeah, this
Only
part
the
of the
blow.
fight gets really silly, doesn't it? Okay. Hire some ruffians to intimidate
what to
this
do.
eldritch abomination. They're gonna mug you and steal your money, Galdera. It's terribly, terribly threatening. Okay, so this... Oh... Hikari actually needs 2 of these to get full health and empowered. Yeah, so that's max health for everybody. Wait, no, what am I doing? He has... Yeah, he's only missing 1500, never mind. 1, strength and diffuse. I'm going to go ahead and use the BP and the SP. Just get everybody topped up.
Many thanks. Prepare you. I'll end.
Alright, go get him, Hikari. Okay, Abers, take these things down before they get
I
out of
summon
hand.
Aber, Prince of Thieves. Next.
Whew, okay.
It's my turn now.
That was getting a little bit spooky.
Won't wanna miss this.
Or are they all no, they're not all available. Huh. Well, you know what? Go ahead and just hit it with a hastening
Watch
hammer.
this.
Alright, I can work with that. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually really good for me.
Prepare yourself.
Since now, we don't have to worry about taking the health damage anymore. It's just an SP drain, and that's something I can handle. I think... Yeah, Hikari, go ahead and just start working on that weak
Your
point.
life is mine.
It's probably going to do something annoying. Okay. A lot of damage to Agnia.
Prepare
She can take it.
I won't be afraid.
Yeah. Go ahead and... I think he Yenka him.
Hienka!
May as well take the extra.
Here I go.
Right. Casti, you're going to... poison him. Agnia should be okay.
Poison slash. Time to shine.
Oh, you can keep... Wait, what? Why is it using it on herself? I don't know. Very strange. We do have the horn back online, which is very good. Go ahead and chuck an axe at him. I wonder if it's better to do something different though. Oh, actually, yes, of course it is. Lion Dance for Hikari.
No. Here.
Donate some BP that way.
Many thanks. My turn.
And we're going to continue whittling down that
Your
weak
life
point.
is mine.
Pretty sure we can actually... Yeah, we can just have Casti break this here. Which is very nice. Go ahead and hire some ruffians.
You
Let's
know
cut
what to
down
do.
that defense total.
Come on.
My turn.
Casti, we're just going to go ahead and break this.
You did well, Casti. I fight for my
And
friends.
you, Hikari, are just going to start going to work. curious to see how much this... I feel like these two are going to do more unless we also have the speed boost online, so let's just go for it. Oh, okay, that is doing a lot.
Time to shine.
Now I would like to push Oswald's turn ahead of Hikari's so that he can donate BP. Although, he's probably going to call out more souls. I should honestly just be getting ready for that. Let's see. I really want to get another one. I think we can get away with it. Let's push you ahead of Hikari.
Just a little.
Oh wow. Poison ticks on him for 6,000? Jeez. Actually a really strong debuff to throw at him. I didn't even realize how much it did. Oh. Also didn't see that Hikari is getting very low on SP. I think he might have enough for another Shinju Onjigiri. But we're just going to give him a plum, just in case.
Use this to great.
For a true friend.
It's not really going to waste here.
Now then. Feel my wrath!
Just go ahead and donate.
Here.
Many thanks. Here I am. I fight for my friends.
And another one. Slowly but surely, chopping down that health bar.
Now then.
Okay, he's below 50%. I would say this is a good thing, but I'm also getting mildly concerned because... This does do a lot for us, just recharging everyone to full BP for this coming turn. I think I do. Oh, hold on, she doesn't have that. Never mind, we don't do that. I was thinking I had the latent power charged up. It's not quite there yet. Go ahead and Lion Dance for Hikari then. Just keep one of those buffs online. Alright, where are your friends? There they are. What?
Now then.
Oh. Oh, wow, okay. So it's Doom counters across the board. I didn't actually see this last time we fought this. Yikes. Okay. This is fine. I just need to make sure that we set Hikari up for a knockout next turn. If he defends, he moves before anything next turn, and we're not taking damage from anything this turn. So, all you have to do is make sure that we call in some thieves to threaten the Eldritch God
You know
again.
what to do.
Come on.
Make sure they're debuffed for next turn.
It's my turn now.
Oh, he doesn't have a speed buff. That's okay. I have just the thing. Oh. No, I don't quite have the thing. Because this affects his current turn, not the one from next turn. Agnia. Oh, hold on. No, we do have just the thing. Springy Boots. We're just going to force him to move first next turn, and then he can boost his own speed. And that should be it. Yeah.
Step right up.
Time to put springs on your
Prepare
feet.
yourself.
Swift step.
My turn.
Alright, Casti. Agnia doesn't need the BP right now. This is our first attempt tonight. It's not my first try at this boss, but it is the first attempt tonight. I haven't actually gone back to this boss since Friday's stream. It's, it is an intimidating boss, and I would like to actually just kill it on stream with all of the practice done there as well, so... Okay, Casti, what are we having you do? I think I just have you heal Agnia. I don't like her being at half health. Yeah, Hikari has his strength buff, speed buff, everything is debuffed for defense, and he's going first next turn, so this is fine.
He's feeling all better.
Alright, time to get rid of these doom counters. I don't like them.
Prepare you. I'll end this.
Down they go. Again.
I summon Aver, Prince of Thieves.
Whew. Very good. Alright. Going to have you use a windy refrain here, Agnia.
Winds of favor blow.
We're not breaking him this turn, but I think we can break him next turn, and I would really like to do that.
Poison slash.
Oh no, we're going back to fire. How annoying.
Thinking time.
Okay. If we're going back to fire, Casti wants to donate an extra turn to Hikari, so we can heal him and then use a super strong attack. So... you're going to be donating BP. I think I donated to... yeah, donate it to Hikari. We want him to get his stuff
Much
rolling for
appreciated,
next turn.
Oswald. Here I come.
Go ahead and HP
Your
thief
life
that
is
eyeball.
mine.
Drop it to 4.
Now then,
Agnia,
whatever I set my mind to.
go ahead and break it.
Well now.
Alright. Casti, we're going to have you concoct.
Only pain.
Going to go with SP, BP, get a strength up. Strengthen it, diffuse it, and let's go.
Time for your medicine.
That's a hope. Thinking time.
Excellent. Now, Oswald, you're going to hired help. Continue threatening
You
the
know what to
Eldritch
do.
God.
Take this! Prepare yourself.
Now, Hikari, you need to go again at the end of this turn. Casti is going to give that to you. So if you just steal health here,
Your life is
Well now. No mercy, only pain. Arise out of
you get to do a full power attack at the end of the turn. Oswald, I'm
need a
actually
fire.
going to have you just check this health bar. I want to know how close we are to pushing him into the spooky range. Oh, we're very
It's
close,
nighttime
aren't we? I think it's when he goes red that he summons the souls and then eats them. And gets extra attacks to play with. So the question is, do I want to push him into that now, or try to break him before he does?
Don't want to miss this.
Let's see. I'm a little worried. No, I just did all of this setting Hikari up to make sure that we could crush this, and now I'm not even sure if I want to do that here. I think we're gonna go for it. And Agnia, you're just going to toss everybody a bunch of grapes.
The tide has turned.
And hopefully this doesn't backfire horribly.
Now it begins. I fight for my friends.
Yep. Shinjimon Jigiri, let's go. Okay, so that was just under 70,000. He should have about 90,000 HP left. He should, and I'm pretty sure he's about to eat these. Yep. Okay. Here we go. So he has 100,000-ish. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. We are just going to be breaking down that weak point as quickly as we can.
I need a play.
I wonder... Oh, actually, I think I do have the right idea. You're going to donate BP to Casti here. If I donate to Casti, she can give an Elfrix to somebody else. Or to anybody, really. Agnia's probably going to push all of our turns ahead of his next turn. I really do not like seeing those 4 actions of his next turn. That is very scary. Alternatively, you can just take shots at him. We can knock down 4 of those weak points right here. I don't think that's worth it. If we knock out 4, Agnia can push all of our turns ahead of him. And then we have 4 actions to break him. I think that might work. Oh, but if we're doing that, I think the better option is just to donate 3 BP to Casti here. Because the donation gives an extra BP, and he already has 3. So if we donate here, Agnia pushes all of our turns ahead of him. Oswald should get 2 hits, Hikari gets 4 hits, so that's 2, 6, that leaves him with 8. Agnia and Casti should be able to close out the rest. Okay, I think we've got this exactly, just barely mapped out. Yep, you're going to Windy Refrain, push all of our turns ahead of his. And Casti doesn't actually need to use the charge this turn, which lets her generate another BP next turn. Let's go ahead and poison him some more. The poison is actually doing a lot of damage over time.
Here I come.
Yep, and you keep right on HP thiefing this.
Your life is mine.
Does almost 4,000 damage every time too, which adds up.
Prepare yourself. Your
HP
life
thief again. Casti, you're just breaking down 4 of those. Agnia breaks down another 4, and Oswald finishes it.
It's my turn now.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that takes 8 actions off the table. The only trick then is going to be making sure that we kill him in these next two actions, and I think we can make that work with Hikari.
Let me
Also
show
wondering
you
if
what
I do
I've learned.
this. I think I do. This breaks him and gets more damage done than the staff would
Is
do.
the answer. All according to plan.
Okay, poison hits for
My
16,000. Hikari... Oh, he can't do that here. So the question is... Oh, no, that's not even a question. We armor corrosive him here.
Your defense is weakening.
So this lets him get a nearly full-powered
Prepare
hit
yourself.
here.
I'll end this.
Alright. Go get him, Hikari. Nope, doesn't quite finish him. That's okay, we're not planning to finish him there. We are planning to finish him off at the end of this turn.
This should make it all better.
AoE lightning bolt.
Here I go. These hands.
Okay, so Hikari's got everything he needs to go in at the end of this turn. So yeah, we're just going to hit as hard as we can. Go get him, Casty.
Poison slash.
Okay.
Thinking time. Calculations complete.
Calculations complete.
This is the answer.
Let's hope the calculations are right.
Prepare yourself. I'll end this.
Alright, Hikari. Let's do this. Oh no, yes! I was gonna say, wait, it's not dead. Yes, it is dead. Excellent. Okay, stage 1 down. Only took us about half an hour. Stage 2 is where things get very spicy, and my plan for that stage is basically treat it a lot like this stage, where we just kill all of the appendages before they have a chance to become a problem. I'm hoping that I've figured this out correctly.
I
We'll
shall
see.
render my judgment.
Throne is actually doing a lot more damage than she was last time, if that's even really possible. And the hope is that she can basically two-shot these appendages. Just have to settle for a moment after that and remember what my plan was for this. So Chet is going to give us all buffs. Yeah, Chet is basically planning to give us buffs, and more specifically is going to help break this in half, combined with Particio. So I made Particio the Arcanist because of the simple reason that he gets the Seal of Diffusion, Reflective Barrier, and Sidestep all at the same time. So I did end up figuring out how Seal of Diffusion works, and it does work on things like Sidestep, which lets Particio apply Sidestep to the entire party, which is a little bit ridiculous. The other fun part about this is that with Ochette being a dancer here, she can use Seal Tiges to extend the range of Reflective Barrier to the entire party. So if you can get this going properly, in theory, what it should do is give everybody dodges physical attacks guaranteed, and reflect spells guaranteed, as long as you keep pumping Particio full of BP. And his own latent power can help a lot with that. It's the hope. This may not work as well as I'd like, but that is the current plan. Okay, so which body part is going first? This one is. I don't think the one in the back hits us directly, so Throne should get to attack once before that. Question is, do I just go in on it and try to kill them in the first turn? I kind of want to. I'm just not sure if this is going to work out.
Don't underestimate me.
So if what we do is just Particio donates to Throne here, Ochette is going to call up a Stampede, buff attack and speed, and hopefully debuff the boss at the same time. And then Temenos is going to give us a little bit of extra pumping with the Conjurer class. Okay. The big thing I'm going with here is, do I try to go defensive at the start, or do I just go in to try and murder these appendages as quickly as I can? I'm positive that Throne can get them as long as I can get 2 full-powered Aber's Reckonings to land. That's the hard part, is getting those Aber's Reckonings to land. So we're going to try this, and hopefully it works. We're going to donate to... If I donate to Temenos here, he could just give Throne a bonus turn right now. And that might actually kick in here, which would be really good. Let's try that.
Many thanks.
Since this is technically a turn. Yep, and you are just going to provoke 3 critters out, get ourselves a Lunar Lunge. The Tree Topple with Peekaboo cuts down on both physical and elemental defenses, if it works. And we're going to try and make it work. Yeah, we're going to go with 2 of those.
Go!
Nice! Got the physical defense down on all of them. Perfect.
I won't back down.
Alright. Give Throne an
The
Elfrix.
Flame Breathers, I need you.
And she
My
does
turn.
get the turn. Perfect. Okay. So... Oh. Oh no. What I should have done here... What I should have done was... Well, actually, no. Particio couldn't have donated to 2 people this turn. Oh, we're so close to perfection here. We're so close. So what I was thinking is, if Throne had just a little bit more BP in the tank right now, we could latent power out not Elfrix, an Aber's Reckoning right now, and then potentially get another one at the start of next turn. Shoot, it's very close. It's so close. I think what I'm going to do for her instead is just go ahead and use a big pomegranate. She'll go ahead, she'll use the Abers at the start of next turn, and then we'll see what happens before the end of the turn.
I'll take this. Ready?
Over.
Yep, and we're just going in right here.
Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Sorry.
Perfect, we're doing damage cap on all of them, so all we have to do is 1 more of these.
Oh dear.
She just has to be basically alive at the end of the turn, and she will kill all 3 appendages at once. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're halfway there. Halfway there. So Particio, I do want you to stay alive. Yep. Femnos are just going to cry for plenty him.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Having Temnos in this stage is also going to be really, really big for that ability to heal beyond the health cap. It's a very useful thing. Okay. Ochette. We don't have enough for this yet, which is fine. I think we're just going to go ahead and provoke out another pile of critters. We'll go with the Black Panther twice. The Black Panther can lower both physical and elemental attack stats, so here's hoping it would help keep people alive until the end of the turn. Yeah, and Lunar Lunge as well. Alright, we'll see. Oh, we got elemental and physical on the bottom one. Good. Landed on Throne, that's okay. We have ways to get her to full health here, if we need to. Alright, so you're just going to donate BP to Throne. He gets the extra attack at the end of the turn. This makes her guaranteed to land that Avers. Alright. Okay, this is fine.
What to do?
It did not debuff her physical attack.
As swift
Latent
as a
power.
snake.
It also didn't terror her, which is very important. So you need to give yourself a refreshing jam with this.
I'll take this. Queen. Over.
And clean this field up.
Aver. Prince
Hey
of
there,
Thieves.
birds. Welcome back.
What
Alright.
to do?
We did the thing. I think we're about to have made him very, very angry with us. But it doesn't look like we can actually even hit him this turn, so we're just going to take this turn to prep. Let's see. I wonder if I can put debuffs on him, since none of his appendages are alive anymore. We should be able to hit him, right? I'm not sure the game is processing what happened correctly here. Let's see if we can cut down that physical
Wait.
attack. No, okay, so we can't do anything to him here. Unfortunate, but it's fine. We're just going to continue provoking. We'll go with Chubby Kate, 2, and maybe 3? I would like to get rid of these debuffs,
Ready, set, go!
and we don't really need the speed and attack up for anybody yet, so let's go with this. Restorative. Still not entirely sure what each of these does. Olive is healing. I can work with that.
Thanks.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Clears off all the debuffs. And another restorative. Okay. Oh, we get 2 turns of immunity to penalties. Nice. Okay, so here is where we're going to start wanting to get the defensive half of this team rolling, because as much as we were able to burst through those appendages very quickly, that body is going to be a bit harder to manage. So you're going to start by giving yourself a Seal of Diffusion.
Here's a little something for
Oh dear.
Okay. I don't remember what elements this body was weak to, and I think they end up shifting around anyway. So, let's go ahead and pray for rain.
Let the rains refresh you.
Alright, there goes the Veil of Darkness, good. Yep, shield points recover every turn, and now he has 4 actions. Souls of the Dead brag ominously.
My turn.
Okay. So... now the trick is, what are we going to do? I want to eventually break him, which means we have to find his weak points. And the slightly awkward part of this team is they don't have a good way to scout those weak points. So we're just going to have to wing it. Six-fold strike is a good way to start. Checks all 6 of the basic weak points.
Open
Or the
book.
weapon weak points. Okay, good. 3 weapons. I can work with that. Ow. Oh, is everybody just about to die instantly? Temnos is down. Not appreciated. Okay. Mostly because this happened
As
before I was
swift
even
as a
able
snake.
to get Portitio's defensive stuff rolling, but that is the trade-off for blitzing down those appendages. So, here's what we do. We are going to break out some of the really strong items. Do not drink. We're not going to take the chance on that. Yep, we are just going to go ahead and pick everybody up.
Ready?
And you're going to shackle that attack power, please.
Weak.
Make sure he doesn't hit quite as hard. That's fine, because honestly, I set this team up with this in mind. Nobody here is actually planning to cast a spell at him. So we don't actually care about that at all. Okay, and Partitio is about to give us all 4 sidesteps, which I think is going to be an excellent way to get this rolling. Yep, go ahead and Woodland Bird King, and... I wonder if I even do that. No, actually, I think what we're going to do is just precise shot him twice. Just keep chipping away at this weak point.
Here goes.
Alright, Portitio. Let's get the nonsense rolling, please. Sidestep for everybody. So that is 4 physical attacks that everybody gets to dodge.
So sorry.
So sorry. Alright. And Throne, go ahead and just 6-fold it again. Hit that 3
Here I
times. Oh, rude.
My turn.
That is a little unfortunate. Okay. So now we're not dodging anymore. Well, I guess we need to get it set up again. As quickly as possible. But I think I know the best way to do this. We're going to have Throne cosplay for a couple of turns. If I have her cosplay as Partitio, I think that ends up being the better option than anything else.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! She's just so flat when she says that. Alright. So that means that Partitio can actually go ahead and use this on Throne. Do I, though? I think I do. It lets us get at least some of this online as quickly as possible. Oh, hold on. You can't use it on other people. Never mind. So maybe not quite as ridiculous as I was hoping for. Go ahead and use it on yourself, then.
Here's a little something for you.
And Temnos are going to try and keep him alive until next turn.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Right.
Okay. Chet, he is currently debuffed for physical attack. I would like to extend that to magic attack as well. And we'll go ahead with the Bird King.
Go!
The end of that. Oh, wait, is this reflecting? Oh dear. I wonder if summons are going to get reflected. Oh no, Chet, I'm so sorry. It is. Oh, okay, it's not reflecting very hard. Good. I was worried there. Oh, okay, that's... Okay. That is a lot of damage, and Ucheda's down. Not ideal. Oh no. Shoot, and that means when we get Uchet back up, she's not going to be able to benefit from this. It's okay. We are still going to do this.
Here goes.
Here goes. I was thinking, wait a minute, this is Thurne's turn. That's right. Thurne is cosplaying right now. Okay. That's alright. It's totally fine. Temnos needs to survive. It's the only trick here. Sadly, we only have one more of these rails, and I'd like to keep it for later. Just in case. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up needing it later. Maybe I should have cosplayed as Temnos. I think I'm going to just hope that he's not going to be using magic attacks in the next 2 shots, and we're going to get Uchet back on her feet.
Better not tell Master Juva about that.
Oh, of course.
That's all.
Okay, that's physical. That's fine. So Throne is going to die next turn, I think? I'll live with that. What we'll have her do is just donate all of her BP out before then, and then get her back up. For now,
I won't back down.
you are going to heal yourself. As much as you
Fear not,
can.
I will keep you from harm.
There's a meter sword. Okay. Throne's still alive, which is good. Oh, okay, so she just dies at the end of that turn. Wow.
Sorry.
And there goes a Chet again. Alright. So we're in trouble. That's what we are. We need people back on our feet and staying alive, ideally for long enough to actually do something.
Tell Master Juva about that.
Okay, that's alright. Partitio,
Let's do it.
let's continue sidestepping, please.
I don't want no
I don't know if we're going to survive this turn. Jesus, it's so ridiculous. Souls of the Dead ride, honestly. Oh, okay. Shifts the weaknesses. I can live with that. I just need to not have that happen. Okay, this is over.
So sorry.
No, maybe not. Okay, well, this is where we're going to use that second rail. I need to find a moment here to actually get on our feet, and it's not
Here
happening.
you go.
You're too kind,
Better
Temenos.
not tell Master Juba about that.
That's all.
Okay. Alright, Fortitio, go ahead and give yourself another Seal of Diffusion.
Here's a little something for you.
What I need is for Ochet to stay alive long enough to give him the Seal Teaches, so that we can get the reflection going too, because it's... The sidesteps are doing a lot for us. They're not doing quite enough. Okay. How are we going to work this? I think I'm going to keep working on this. Expose these weak points again. Ooh, only 2. Unfortunate. Oh. Okay. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. So whenever the Souls of the Dead writhe ominously, the next turn he purges all of our buffs. Alright. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's try this again.
Here's a little something for you.
And just try to survive long enough.
Here we go.
For Fortitio to give us a little bit more survivability. It's all about surviving here. It really is. Let's see. I think actually just the best shot I have is use these. We can't use the Black Panther. Well, we can. It doesn't actually hit her too hard, but I don't think the debuffs are actually getting applied since it's the reflection is landing. So I'm just going to go with 4 Cates and see what we get.
Ready, set, go!
Ooh, Trio. I think the Trio is the best one for us to get. I think it's Spell Reflect, Damage Immunity, and Revive, maybe? Or is that Lack of Luxury? I don't know, we got them both. Which is a good thing. I'm okay with that. Especially right after he purged all of our buffs. Oh, and another Lack of Luxury. Alright, thank you, Chubby Kate. All of this is very much appreciated. Oh yeah, so we did get 2 instances of null damage taken. Everybody got an auto-revive. And counterattack and spell reflect. Okay, it's really, really good. So Temenos, you're going to go ahead and heal.
Be healed.
You and Fortitio both need it. Okay, he's boosting himself, but that doesn't actually work, thanks to the Kate. Eternal Void does nothing because we have Spell Reflect. Excellent.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, so he replaced the can't get buffs with can't get debuffs. That's fair. It only lasts 1 turn and I'm not planning to debuff him here. What I would like to do is wind up to let Ochet give Fortitio a dance next turn. So we're going to massively restore her BP.
That's the stuff.
Good. So she'll be at 5 next turn. Probably.
What to do?
Trone, I think you just keep going on these. At least mitigate the shield points he's getting every turn. Meteor Storm, that is probably going to shoot through our defenses. Yep, okay. At least we get to reflect it all.
Where was I?
Temnos, you're going to top up Particio if you don't mind. You should survive,
Fear
I
not,
think.
I will keep you from harm.
Uh-oh. I was landing on Throne again. The worst part about this is I actually gave both Temenos and Particio items that make them immune to instant death, and he's targeted Throne with this twice. It's very rude. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I say it's okay, but it's kind of annoying. Mostly because that's going through the Spell Reflect. Ah, shoot. Okay. You know what I'm going to do here? Is I'm just going to shuffle Particio to the start of next turn. So, if I do this, when Throne dies at the end of this turn, we can give her, when she gets back up with the auto-revive, we can give her a set of dodges, which will hopefully help us get ahead of this nonsense.
No. Don't underestimate me.
There we go. And now you're going to sidestep
I don't want no trouble.
for everybody. Hopefully he's not about to just nuke us with... Okay, good. Reflective barrier, I'm okay with that. Okay. Now Temenos, we're going to heal Throne, if you don't mind. And specifically Throne.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
We don't currently have Spell Reflects online. We should be getting there soon, but we're not there yet.
Here we go. Wahoo!
Seal Tige for Particio,
Lady of Grace.
and then Particio is going to give us all 4 rounds of Spell Reflect for next turn.
Slow.
Or next turn. Oh. Okay, well, I think we're all out of dodges, so that's a problem again. Is he about to purge all of the buffs again? Darn it. Oh, ouch. Oh, we're all about to die, aren't we?
Sorry.
Well,
Let's try that again.
thankfully, that's still another auto-revive, and that is most of his actions out of the way. Yeah, this isn't good, Temenos. Jeez. Okay, Particio is going to give us all Spell Reflect, as long as we live long enough to get there. So, go ahead and heal.
Be healed. I owe you.
Okay. And we are going to Reflective Barrier. Let's go.
All this regalia.
Healing time.
Hopefully that lasts longer than, you know, a turn. Okay, Throne, what do we have you do? Honestly, I think we need to heal. He gets 2 attacks before Ochette moves, and then Temenos moves, and then Throne moves again. So let's go ahead and just throw out some healing.
Hang in there.
I think one of those
My
attacks should only be an augment, probably. So we're going to 6-fold as well and just see what happens here.
Open book.
Okay, we've got Axis exposed, good. Oh, of course. Of course. all that setup. And we're right back to this. Okay. Alright, now chat, go ahead and provoke out some more gates for us.
Ready, set, go!
Let's see if we can get these good effects back online. Lap of Luxury. That's good. Do we get a trio in the next few? Got Olive, which is healing. I can absolutely appreciate the healing. We need it. Restorative, I think takes his buffs away and makes us immune to debuffs. Olive again. It's okay, more healing is good. Yeah, okay, so we got one instance of damage immunity. Okay, that is fine. I can work with that. Okay, I think we're going to... Let's see. I think what I do here is just give more BP to the party, because that's really just what we need right now, is more BP. You're going to give this to Ochette. Yes.
Here you go.
I have to double check myself here and think
Ready?
about it. Yep, and then you can do the same for Temenos.
Hang in there.
I am in your debt.
No you don't. Hate to say no. And we have Spell Reflect, or not Spell Reflect, immunity, so that does nothing. Alright, let's diffuse again.
Here's a little something for you.
Okay, so the next time those Souls of the Dead arrive, I need to try and get Temenos stocked up on BP.
What to do?
Temenos and Ochette, who both buff Partitio after this stuff gets purged, and then Partitio just goes to work. Okay, so Temenos probably wants to heal so that Partitio can get going with sidesteps. Throne, go ahead and just tap this.
Where was I?
Okay. Temenos. I think we survive this coming turn.
Repent.
So I'm going to give an Elfrix to Partitio,
Alfred, the Flamebringer.
and we'll see if we can't get some absolute stability rolling here. Oh, shit, that's terrible timing.
Here
Okay.
we go!
Well, it's okay. We can donate these BP into Partitio,
Lady of Grace!
and we'll get her back on her feet next turn.
I'm just getting one.
Yep, and sidestep because physical seems to be the most dangerous stuff he's doing so far. Oh, of course. And then we get a Meteor Storm. And Temenos immediately dies. That's
A new
awkward.
beginning.
Thankfully he gets back on his feet.
Bring it on.
Huh. Okay. That part is a little awkward. I think I'm going to go ahead and sidestep again here. This probably keeps Temenos alive for next turn. Probably. It's one or the other for him, really. Maybe... no, we're going to reflect, and that way we definitely keep both Throne and Partitio alive until their turns. Ochette is just going to lose out on all of this, which stinks. We're getting very unfortunate with these 50-50s. There goes Temenos.
Too slow.
Okay.
My turn.
Rene, we're just going to get people back on their feet. One at a time. Oh, I didn't even realize I had this. Wow. Let's go ahead and just use the basic one and use it on Temenos.
Hang in there. Whoa.
Rude. Oh, he's about to purge again? Jeez.
Bring it on.
There's just no break in this, is there? Wow. Okay. Well, what we're going to do then is just get Ochette on her feet. And that way we at least have everybody alive going into the next turn. Yeah, we're not going to do anything here because I fully expect him to take that first round to just purge all of our buffs again. Which, actually what it means is I should give an energizing pomegranate to Ochette.
Coming right up.
So she can give us a spell reflect, or give Partitio a spell reflect. Okay, that wasn't what I expected it to be.
Ouch.
But I can live with that. Oh shoot. I'm sitting here thinking, wait, why does she not have BP? The thing that hit her wasn't spell reflected and drained all of the BP we gave her last turn. Of course it did. Alright, well, do the best you can this turn, and Chubby Kate it out 3 times.
Set, go!
Olive is good. Gets people back on their feet. A little bit. Is that another Olive? Oh, Trio. Ooh, Trio's really good. Okay. Trio's really good. And Restorative. Also good. So that gives everybody an auto-revive. An auto-revive and I think Spell Reflect too, right? Yep. Good. Which means I just want to keep Temenos and Ochette on their feet into Partitio's next turn. Best way to do that? Healing Great Bunch and pray. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, Reflective Barrier's fine. You don't even get it. It's the best option. Okay, so everybody has Spell Reflect right now.
I got more.
Let's make sure everybody is sidestepping. Oh no! Wait, he doesn't. Oh, he didn't have that online. Well, at least he gave himself sidesteps. That does keep him alive, which is a good thing. Just, would have been nice if I could have given that to everybody.
Be healed.
Thank you kindly.
Shoot.
I'm just
Oh.
getting warmed up.
It's okay. We will fix that for next turn.
Here's a little something for you.
He's up to 28. We're never going to break that shield, are we? If I can ever stabilize, we'll be okay, but stabilizing is hard. Oh, he's weak to bows again. Excellent. I think I'm going to use a plum basket here, chat. Just, I see people starting to get low on SP and I want to get ahead of that before it's an actual problem. Alright, time to sidestep again, and this time give it to everybody.
I don't want no trouble.
Hopefully he's not about to purge all of our buffs randomly.
Time.
That would be really annoying.
But I will hold back.
Sadly, it's not the axe weakness. I'd love to stack up some more health for Throne here, but... we'll do what we can, I guess. Oh, here's another good option, is just shackle him for a while.
Weak.
I know I just used sidesteps, but he can chew through those pretty quickly, and if he randomly kills somebody or just purges all of our debuffs, it's good to make sure he's not hitting quite as hard. You're the only one who's hurt, so go ahead and heal yourself.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Good. Sidesteps. Augmentation. Oh, gets rid of the buff that I just planted on him, unfortunately. That gets reflected. Okay. That's good. So... we'll still have 2 sidesteps. I think I'm going to go ahead and just donate BP this turn to Ochette,
I'm investing in you.
so that she can use Steel Teiges on you for next turn and we can set up the Spell Reflect half of this equation. Oh, never mind. Well, that's okay. We are setting up to have a chance at making this better. Pomegranate for Particio so that he can actually get a few charges of sidesteps onto people.
To work.
And... let's go ahead and just prepare for plenty. Onto yourself.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Let's go. Wahoo!
Seal Teiges for you.
Meet Steel Tease, Lady of Grace.
Oh, oh boy. Alright, that actually was about as good as we could have asked for. So you're just going to give us Reflection times 2.
This regalia.
Buffing self, it's okay. Or neutralizing penalties, rather. Reflection, I don't care about that. Attack, nobody should die to that. Good.
This isn't
Okay.
good.
So he gets 2 more hits this turn. How do I want to handle that?
I won't
I
back
think
down.
honestly, we just want to heal.
Be healed.
Renee's going to donate a lot
Sorry about
to
that.
Particio here,
Cleaning time.
and get us a pile of extra spell reflects to play with.
As swift as a snake.
Oh, hold on. I could have her copy Particio. She has 3 BP to play with, and she can just donate instead. Sure.
Ta-da.
I don't think we get to copy his buffs as well. That would just be absurdly overpowered. Yeah.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
But we do still get to donate BP, and that is excellent. So one thing I am curious to see, what I could do instead is just Seal of Eternity him, and see if this lands on the Seal Teiges. And if it does, see if that lasts past his next buff purge. It's something that I'm very curious about. I feel like it doesn't, but if it doesn't, then what's the point of this skill being a defined skill that you can only use at max BP? Let's try it. See what happens. Okay, landed on that. Good. So he now has a permanent Seal Teiges, and/or permanent until it gets purged by random nonsense from the boss, but we'll see. You are going to provoke beasts. Go ahead and actually use the Woodland Bird King once. I don't like him getting 4 attacks in a row. And then just Chubby Kate twice.
Set, go!
3 attacks in a row is more manageable. Slightly. Oh good. Purge that Spell Reflect. Twice? Okay, fine. Ow.
Bring it on.
It's okay.
Yeehaw! Let's do
We are
it.
going to Spell Reflect it up.
Oh, this regalia.
Oh dear, that's, uh-oh. Particio, please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, he's about to die. Oh wait, nope. Maybe a Spell Reflect for that, thankfully. Okay, it didn't go after Particio, that's good. Oh jeez, we're also low. Okay. So... yeah, I don't want to... oh, Seal of Immortality is also pretty good. But I don't think that's what we're using here. I think you're just going to... see what we can do to restore people to higher health. I don't know how many items I have that actually heal everybody. I think it's just the grapes. Soulstones. Ooh. So what I'd like to do... yeah, I think what we're going to do is just use grapes.
Coming right up.
I am in your debt.
I'd like Temenos to give Particio and Elfrix here.
I won't back down.
Assuming that he's not about to just purge all of our buffs again, but we're going to pray that that's not the case. And Ochette is just going to try and heal us with some more Kates. No, not capture. Provoke out a pile of Kates. Let's go.
Ready, set, go!
Olive, perfect. That is what I wanted to see.
Kindly.
We just need healing. We still have spell reflects, and a lot of them. It's only the physical attacks that I'm worried about. Good, another olive. Perfect. Okay, so we should survive to the end of the turn, which is where we're going to get all of the side steps online. In theory. Reflection. That doesn't even work.
Bring it on.
Good. Okay. Go ahead and use a Seal of Diffusion.
Here's a little something for you.
Normal attack. Look at that. It's
Here
fine.
goes.
Sidestep it up. Let's go. We have all of our spell reflects, all of our sidesteps. Hopefully he's not about to just say lol goodbye to all of those. No, he's not.
What
Good.
to do?
Here's where we can start to stabilize. Finally. I say, let's be careful about this. I think I'm going to go ahead and Plum Basket. We are low on SP.
Hang in there.
Loaded.
Nope, that's fine.
Here we go!
Alright. And I think we might actually be able to start working with this shield gauge again. Maybe. Go ahead and provoke out. Let's go with the Woodland Bird King once. Put attack and speed online. And try to debuff his attack and magic attack in case he purges all our buffs and we're suddenly vulnerable again. Oh, weak to lightning. Nice. Right side is, what it looks like is every weak point we expose stays exposed even after he shuffles, which is really helpful.
Oh dear.
Okay. Temenos, go ahead and give us a prayer for rain.
Let the rains refresh you.
Make sure we're recovering SP along the way.
Bring it on.
And yeah, you're just going to start donating BP. Back to... I think Temenos first? Probably doesn't matter too much. What I could also do is just rest, which gives us all more health, more SP. Oh, it's really only for Throne with the health. How many side steps do we have? We've got 5 reflects. Ooh, we don't actually have too many side steps. Let's go ahead and do that again.
I don't want no trouble.
Just make sure. Nope, you don't get that. Eternal Void shouldn't hit us because we have Spell Reflect. Good.
Here goes.
And we're going to go ahead and get another round of Spell Reflects online too. Alright. I think we finally... Oh, no. Spoke too soon.
What to
It
do?
does purge it. Ah. So the only thing it doesn't purge is the auto-revive. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, what is our turn action order going in? We need to give a pomegranate to Temenos so that we can get the Spell Reflects online this turn at very least. Is a little low. So, yeah, the Seal of Eternity is a trap here. We are not going to be using that again.
Here's a little something for you.
My prey awaits.
I think we're going to go with Kate's again. These Kates are so good.
Ready?
Especially
set,
since I did
go!
give Ochet the SP saver skill, so it's not anywhere near as draining on SP to do this constantly. Let's see if we get a trio or luxury. Perfect. Trio would be awesome to round this out, but I don't mind either way. Luxury is already really good. Restorative is nice. Keeps that bonus negation online for him.
I won't back down.
Oh, no, no, no. Not that one. Elfrix onto
Elfric,
Bertitio.
the Bringer, I need you.
Yep, so we've all got 1 damage immunity going here, which is good. Oh, okay, so that overwrites it. Unfortunate. Meteor Storm hurts. It's okay.
Bring it up.
We're going to Spell Reflect and hope that that's what he's going to do to us. Oh. Wait, no. Right. We don't have Seal Tishas anymore. We're going to Sidestep and hope that's what he's doing to us at the start of this coming turn. Reflection I don't care about.
My turn.
We need Ochet to have 1 more BP here.
Hang in there.
1 more BP and... Seal Tishas.
Meet Steel Teeth, Lady of Grace.
This last part of the fight is just so ridiculous.
Here goes.
This might not end up being the best way to approach it, but this is kind of what I planned out as blitz down the appendages before they cause problems, and then just endure long enough to stabilize, and then turn the tables and kill this. Yeah, you only have enough BP to do one of these. That's okay. One at a time should be fine since we can do it twice a turn. Okay, glad the sidesteps were online.
Where was I?
You need to heal yourself, Temenos.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Okay, so we only have Spell Reflect helping us out here. No sidesteps at the moment.
Wait.
Oh, come on! It really went after a Chet twice. Okay, time to scramble weak points.
Oh shit!
Okay, well, let's sidestep, I guess. That's the one that nobody has.
I don't want no trouble.
And down she goes again. Of course he went for the spell instead. It's okay, we can get her up and then add more spell reflects.
Hang in there.
Okay,
Let's try that again.
let's try that again. Yep, let's give ourselves 2 spell reflects.
Hold this regalia.
Okay. Reflection I don't care about. Attack, landed on a dodge, good. And you're going to give him a pile of BP. Wait, went too far.
Here you go.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
I think this is the only fight in the game that I have used so many items for, and it kind of makes me glad that I'm a chronic hoarder when it comes to RPGs. Sidestep it up. Let's go.
Good effort.
Okay, just a basic attack, exterminate, also sidestepped,
Here
good.
goes.
And now you're going to spell reflect it,
Hold
because
this
we're running low on
regalia.
those. Throne, you're going to
My
hit
turn.
that 4 times with axes. Because the axes... Oh wait, we have them below 50%! Look at
Where
that!
was I?
All the spell reflects are actually doing most of the work at this point. Alright. Temenos, what do we have you do? I think you just bank. And heal everybody.
Be healed.
You're too kind, Temenos.
Okay. Well, Chet, we're probably going to bring out the Kate army.
Ready, set, go!
Ooh, Lap of Luxury. Nice. Hoping for Restorative here, just to purge off that physical attack up. Good, nice. And the Reflect at the same time. And oh wow, we got the perfect... That was a perfect Kate. An actually perfect Kate. Yeah, good luck with that. We have Spell Reflect. You've got nothing. So this is Partitia's last extra turn. Unless we refresh it with Temenos next turn. I don't think I will. Because I feel like he's going to start purging buffs again. How many dodges do we have? We've actually got quite a few. I think I just donate BP then. Yeah. Let's donate BP and give it to Throne, who can just keep punching those weak points. I really like seeing the axe weak points specifically, since Throne can just work on those, and also boost her own hit points. Oh, yep, and here comes the buff nullification into a meteor storm. Wow. everybody's alive, barely.
Oh shit.
That's a relief. Okay,
As
we're going to
swift
wait
as a
power
snake.
this. And I think... Let's see. So he did a purge of Meteor Storm. He's probably doing one more damaging attack. Maybe two. What I'd like to do is give out Chet BP. I don't know if I can do that though. I should have donated BP to her last turn. Wasn't expecting that purge. Okay. Cartucci is going to buff himself with the sidestep spread. I just need to figure out how Chet is going to get a Seal Tejas onto him. I think I do need to Pomegranate. Let's go ahead with this.
Hang in there. Cleaning time.
And then go ahead and use a bunch of grapes.
Hang in there.
Chloe. Oh dear.
She does have an auto-revive, which helps a
I
lot.
won't back down.
Oh, no. Elfrix. There we go.
Elfric, the Flamebringer. I need you.
Oh, who's on? Oh, perfect! That's... Okay, so this is going to be really good for me to see.
Sorry.
Of course, blended on the Chet.
Try that again.
And she has no BP anymore. And it kills her turn, too? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's alright. Arcana skill... Fusion, start.
Here's a little
So,
something for you.
Temenos shouldn't die here, because he's immune to Doom. Or instant death. We will see if that's actually true. I'm not sure it is.
I don't want no trouble.
It's not... What? How?
Never doubted for a second.
It's... Okay, so those accessories are useless, is what they're telling me. Wow.
Not bad.
What is the point of those accessories if they don't prevent instant death? Ah, that's so dumb. Okay. That is actually really, really dumb. Wow. Oh, I do not approve of that. Okay. Let's start by reviving Temenos. Jeez, we're probably going to die here. I'm hoping not, but
Hang in there.
we'll see.
Never doubted for a second.
Okay. Reflection I don't care about. What I care about is Particio dying here.
Oh, you got me all riled up now.
Yeah, that's very likely game over. Temenos, you're the only one alive right now.
Don't underestimate
Except, well,
me.
actually, not Courtney's alive. Take it back. I don't believe we've got any more of those grails, do we? Nope, used both. So this would be where I use this. And basically pray.
Blessings from above? What luck?
Let's try that again.
So Temenos is locked out of turns. For a while. We basically have to try and survive until he comes back online. I can't believe that Doom can... It goes through dodge, it goes through spell reflect, and it ignores immunity to death. Things from your accessories. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Well, let's try at least to get this online. Diffusion yourself.
Here's a little something for you.
Here we go. Huh?
And you are going to call in the Cates.
Ready, set, go!
Olive is good, we do need the healing.
I am in your debt.
Lap of Luxury is also good. I think that's the auto revive. If we somehow manage to stabilize after that, I'm going to just be shocked, honestly. Was that another lap? Okay. See if we get Trio. Olive. Okay. That just gets everybody to full health. I can live with that. And we get 2 instances of damage immunity, which I do appreciate. Void doesn't do anything, because we have damage immunity. It's one of the best things. Yeah. Too shocked to move. Temnos is just shocked that there was someone who answered the prayer from on high. Alright. Jokes aside, I really need to figure out what we're doing here. I think we are giving BP to Articio. He's not going until the very end of the turn. Oh no. That is going to be very rough, isn't it? Huh. I wonder. Let's see. Do we have anything that... I remember seeing something that shuffles turn order around. A ruinous relic. What have we got? Flicks debuffs on foes. Increase experience gain. That's not what we need here. Oh, if there's something that increases speed, that would kinda work. I don't think it really does much for us here, though. Yet losing out on Temnos' turns for 5 turns, it just hurts. It really does. I think we're just going to have to try and endure it. So, what's the best way to do... Oh, I know the best way to do that. Make sure he's not hitting us ridiculously hard. That's a good way to start. At least purge off the physical attack bonus that he had. Oh, jeez. Well, you know, in a way, that's not even a bad thing. So, I'm pretty sure that if Temnos dies and we get him back up, that actually gets him back in the fight sooner than if we just waited all of this out, so that's not terrible. Throne, you're going to use a plum basket.
Hang in there.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, Shut is alright. With that said, I wouldn't mind getting an auto-revive for him, so let's see if we can provoke one out. Come on, Kates.
Go!
Let's do this. Olive is pretty useless here. Restorative is good. I wonder if that actually gets rid of his turn neutralizing penalty. It does not. Okay. That's fair. I didn't think it would. Yep, there's a meteor storm. Hopefully most of this goes for Temnos. Yeah, they mostly went for Throne. Unfortunate. Alright, Particio, we're going to start giving sidesteps to the people who are surviving the turn. He's dead. That's okay. Oh, come on. Really? He just did this, like, 2 turns ago.
Oh, shit.
Watch me.
Okay. Fine. we start with an olive, because we do need Temnos back on his feet.
Hang in there.
Never doubted for a second.
Ready?
And then... we're going to try and keep Ochet alive as well. Oh, I should be using these. Fully restoring BP is super good for Ochet, especially coming right out of the the buff purge that we used on us. Okay, Throne is down. We'll get her back up. The question is whether we survive this last thing. I think we do. Maybe. So if I use Seal Tejas on Particio, he can give us, the people who are still alive, Spell Reflect, and I think that keeps us alive longer.
Lady of Grace.
Which is really all I'm trying to do right now, is just stay alive. Okay, that I don't care about. That is a free turn. Shuffling his weak points. Alright, give us a Spell Reflect. And hopefully he doesn't just turn around and use physical attacks until we're dead. That is not possible. Thankfully. Just another 9,000 damage reflected. Oh, okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. That's all I need. Okay, he does get another attack in between now and the next one. So we need to heal. Do I trust the Kates? Is the question. I think I might. I want to trust the Kates. I don't necessarily trust the Kates. They could absolutely just wreck us here, but I think when we're getting 5 of them, the odds are low. Mostly just looking for heals and whatever else we can get. Restorative is not doing too much for us here. Luxury is good. That gives us damage immunity, which is very, very helpful right now. Olive is perfect, good. It gets Particio back on his feet.
Not yet.
Oh, it revives? Oh, I had no idea that's so good. Oh, that did so much for us right there. Hey there, Tony, welcome back. To what is still currently our first attempt at Galdera for the night. Oh, and he just did a barrier that got neutralized by the Kates. Perfect. Okay. So I think I'm just going to keep going with Spell Reflects. I don't want to just keep going with Spell Reflects, I really want to set up sidesteps because those physical attacks hurt. But we'll go with that. We'll just set up the Spell Reflects. We have a damage immunity instance to screen us from that.
To work.
Yep, Temenos are just going to heal people. We all need healing right now. And hopefully he just uses spells. We have lots of Spell Reflect. Stop using physical hits.
Not bad.
So rude. Alright. So, planning time. Oswald would be proud. Throne does want to heal. We don't have an immunity or dodge or anything for her right now, so she wants a heal. I can give it to her. I think yeah, here, let's go ahead and use the gem. Not reinforcing. Revitalizing. Or we could just go with refreshing. Refreshing
I'll
is
take
fine.
this.
She doesn't need the extra BP. All she wants is the health. And you want to donate 1 point of BP to Temnos. Yes, we may as well go with the extra. There's no harm in it.
Many thanks.
And more BP per action is always going to be appreciated. Okay?
Oh, Chet!
We're going to just count on
I
Chet
won't
surviving.
back down.
Because I want an Elfrix for you, Portitio, so you can start giving people sidesteps at the end of the turn. Assuming all of this doesn't just get purged instantly.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. Diffusion.
Here's a little something for you.
Void is fine when you spell collect. And all that does is hurt you. Takes another 10,000 health off his total. And you're going to sidestep.
I don't want no trouble.
This should keep everybody alive for a little bit. Oh, Meteor Storm is going to shoot through our spell deflects very quickly. We did have enough, which is great. And the best part of the Meteor Storm is it's actually hitting his weak point right now. Not that we're ever going to break that weak point at this rate. We've been on the pure defensive ever since we broke those appendages. I don't really like that, but what can you do? So let's see, we don't currently have Seal Teaches, so we can't extend Reflects to everybody, but I think we still have Reflects enough to go with until he purges all our buffs again, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am worried about Temenos' SP, so we're going to try and top that up. Have some jam, Temenos.
Hang in there.
I owe you.
Okay. Well, Ochetta is dead at the end of the turn. Is unfortunate, but not much we can do about that. I really hate that there's nothing you can do about this. Even the accessories that are supposed to prevent this apparently don't work, so you can't actually do anything about it. If you see that, you're dead. Well, if we're dead anyway, let's at least go out doing what we can.
That's my quarry!
6,300 damage is 6,300 more than we had done before, and I'm okay with this.
Very well.
Yeah, so we need to get Ochette back up next turn. He gets 3 attacks in a row after this turn. I'm going to get some more sidesteps going out of you, Portitio.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly, Temenos. Here. I don't want no trouble. Bring it on.
Yep. And beyond that, let's see, what do? I'm actually legitimately curious if Rest can cure that. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's randomly the one thing that can get rid of Doom.
Forgive me, Portitio.
I'm not expecting it to, but it also helps him recover some SP and health. And there go all our buffs. Lovely. Right before he gets 2 more attacks. Oh god, we're all dead, aren't we? That's just a normal attack, and okay, that's fine.
My turn.
Okay, this is not as bad as it could be.
As swift as a snake.
Okay, we're going to give BP to people. These 2 people specifically. Wait, where's my BP? I am blind, aren't I? Or the pomegranates. Okay, 2 to Temenos.
Hang in there.
Oh,
Ready?
And 2 to Partitio, or 4 to Partitio, rather.
Hang in there.
Sorry about that.
Okay. And that's going to get our sidesteps online this turn.
Here's a little something for you.
to work.
Would like to get the spell reflects on, but with the Chet down we can't do that, so...
Repent.
I really wanted to get her up here, but... I don't think I can do that. Because if I... Yeah, if we don't do anything, Perna's just dead immediately.
Donate.
I feel like she's about to die quickly regardless. But we're going to try to keep her alive. Hopefully it's physical. That is not physical, sadly. Okay.
This isn't good.
Oh no, it... Shoot. Okay, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's a pain. So, not only did that knock us all the way down to Danger Zone, it also got rid of the extra BP that Partitio and Temenos would normally be getting for being knocked to low health. Crap. I don't like that. Don't like that. Is there any way we can deal with this? I do have an olive that can get people back up on their feet. Multiple people. I think this is where we're going to use
Here
it.
you go.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, it restores everyone to... Oh, okay, that was definitely the right call. Alright, sidestep it up. No, sidestep it up.
I don't want no trouble.
Make sure Threne and Chet are both dodging, and hopefully we get physical attacks instead of just magical ones.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. Go ahead and rest. I want the Chet getting healed, and I think it does more than giving Reflect to a single person.
Okay.
That's good.
Very well.
I think I'm just going to go ahead and PP some items here. Ideally, we can get a Chet to... Yeah, so a Chet goes right before Partitio. If she stays alive long enough,
Here you go.
we can get Spell Reflects going and stabilize. That's fine.
Ready?
I say stabilize. Re-stabilize. Oh god, Darius, you're so ridiculous. I think I can actually go ahead and do this.
Axe of the Lionheart.
I really wish I was able to do this more often, but we're just stuck in a non-stop catch-up scenario.
My prey awaits.
That is unfortunate that we took that hit, but doesn't matter because he should not be purging our buffs this coming turn.
Lady of Grace.
And Partitio can both heal everybody with rest and give everybody spell reflect.
Oldest regalia. Here goes.
Just top everybody up.
I owe you.
Oh, that is such a great full heal. Not quite full, but close enough that I don't mind.
What to do?
Alright, so we have spell reflects, we have dodges, and yeah, just go ahead and keep Lionhearting it, Rene. I wonder if I charge it up. Ochette is probably going to get some Kates rolling. Let's not. Let's charge it up, why not? I say that, and then immediately start reconsidering. Let's just do a normal one. We'll take it slow, I don't mind. Okay. Meteor Storm is going to chew through Spell Reflects, which is unfortunate. But the Spell Reflects are also good, because they're doing damage to him, and that is where most of the damage to this stage of the fight has come from so far. Okay. Ochette. We haven't seen a Purge in a couple of turns. I feel like we're going to get one soon. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of calling out the Kates, is just start stocking up on BP.
That's the stuff.
Bring it on.
And that goes for you too, Portitio. I think he does get 2 turns, so we'll give ourselves 1 extra Spell Reflect, because the Meteor Storm was a little annoying.
This regalia.
Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Especially if he purges all of our buffs next turn. Oh, that's not good. Okay, huh. Temenos, go ahead and... If I... Actually, no, I don't want him defending. I want him to throw an Elfrix onto Portitio after I revive him next turn. So, if anything, what I'm going to do is make sure that we top up Throne's latent power gauge.
Here you go.
So that she can use 2 items next turn.
Here goes.
You know, I wonder if this works.
No time.
We may as well try it. See if there's literally anything that can handle Doom. Oh! It does? Oh, wow. Okay, that's so big. I mean, he's probably about to die, but... No,
My turn.
not quite. Oh, wow. Okay, that is huge. So, Seal of Immortality gives you a way to beat Doom. That's where you have to use it. Okay. Okay. That's really good to find out. You know, 2 hours into this fight.
Watch me.
Okay. Portitio needs to be on his feet. We can throw all of the stuff at him and get him set up, and all he's going to do is sidestep his way to victory. We just need to make sure he lives long enough to do that. So, take a refreshing jump.
Hang in there.
Thank you, Candy.
We need time.
Go ahead and... Oh, he's down to 25%. I think he had 250,000, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I inspected him for yesterday once we got to this phase. So, let's see, that's above 50. Oh. We're at the point where if I can get Throne set up, I think she just kills him. Okay. Okay. That is really, really good to see. So we're just going to try and keep people alive. That's literally all we're doing here. It's keeping people alive.
I'll take this.
As much as we can. Hopefully this isn't about to be... Okay, good. Okay, this is perfect. We get the entire turn to recover. and
Here we go.
defend against whatever he's going to throw at us. Perfect. Seal Tisha's on Partitio.
Lady of Grace.
Temnos are giving him an extra turn.
Elphick, the Flamebringer, I need you.
Okay.
I'm just getting warmed up.
So, to start with, you're going to use a Seal of Diffusion on yourself. Now, currently we can only give Spell Reflects to everybody.
Here's a little something for you.
It's very hard to predict what we have to try and survive this coming turn. What I could do instead is just use Rest and get everyone back to full health, which probably lets us stabilize long enough for him to start really cranking next turn. So that's what we're going to do. I just want people to stay alive long enough at this point to set Throne up for a perfect Aegis. That is not helping.
As swift
At
as
all.
a snake.
We're going to heal everybody for 1800
Hang in
here.
there.
Sorry about that.
Cleaning time. Hang in there.
Thank you kindly, Throne.
Okay.
My prey awaits.
He gets to go next. We're going to continue healing, because Temnos is going at the very end of this, and I don't want to leave this in the hands of Kate's. If we somehow got 3 restoratives, that would just end it, and I don't want that to happen. We're very close to pulling this off. Alright. Partitio. He used magic, I think, was the last one, so we're going to sidestep and hope that he uses physical here.
I don't want no trouble.
That's a dud. We don't care about it. Good, physical. Perfect.
Oh dear.
Okay, so our setup for Throne is debuff his defense, and have Ochette use the Lunar Lens hit. Bird King, I think? The Bird King gives her both attack up and speed up, and then when we debuff his defense, if Throne has max BP, that should just kill him outright. No questions asked. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. For now, you're just going to donate BP to Partitio, so that we can get
Here you go.
all of our spell reflects online. Spell reflects, yes. We want reflective barrier. Yes, please.
Regalia.
Okay, you can't touch us unless you purge our buffs again, and you just did that the turn before last, so I don't expect you to do that here. I think I set up for it now. So she's going to corrosive him. That takes care of the armor debuff.
So sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Chet, you're going to provoke beasts. We're going to get a Woodland Bird King. And a Chubby Kate times 3.
Ready,
May as well.
set, go!
Yep, so she's going at the very start of next turn. Restorative, that gets rid of its buffs. Don't mind that. Always good to get. Got a trio, excellent. Hopefully the olive comes through. Oh, no, okay. So I do need, the last thing I need to make sure of is that Throne is at full hit points, but it should not be hard to do. I think we just won. I think we won. We did it. We're so close. you're going to donate BP over to Throne.
I'm investing in you.
Temnos, you're just going to heal us.
Very well.
Make sure everyone's at full hit points.
I owe you.
And Throne,
Here goes.
we're about to throw in Aber's Reckoning that he's never going to forget. Now, just in case this doesn't work, just in case, I do want to make sure that we're okay for the following turn. We all have a couple of rounds of that here. Let's go ahead and use one sidestep,
I don't want no trouble.
just to try and make sure that nothing goes wrong. Just
Time.
yeah. After 2 hours of fighting this guy, I don't want this to be my overcommitment into we lose. Get him, Throne.
Aber, Prince of Thieves. Who's next?
Got him! Oh, that,
And
yes.
so it goes.
We did it! We took him down! Again, technically, because we killed him in the first game too. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to take a moment and relish actually beating this guy because holy cow, he is spooky. He's spooky. Okay, we did it though. We did it. We achieved bragging rights. Yeah, he was down to red, and like I said, if I remember correctly, red cannot be. Not again! If I remembered correctly from yesterday, he has 250,000 health, and the red nameplate applies when he gets down to 25%. So, basically, he should have had about 62,000? 62.5, I think, would be 25%. So, if he's at that at most, and we hit him for 99,000, it's overkill. You've done it! You've sealed it away! Yes, no thanks to you for unsealing it in the first place, Al. At least, yeah, unless somebody like you decides, what does this book mean? Let's go investigate. Yes, that's where the trouble starts. What is your name, Al? Oh, Hornburg, of course. So, the Hornburgs in the first game were a family and/or country. The country was named Hornburg, that was basically founded to safeguard this gate that sealed away Galdera behind it, and make sure that nobody ever opened it again. Now, obviously, as things do, things don't work out as planned. Hornburg got kind of destroyed horribly from betrayals and war. And then, of course, the gate got opened in the last game. Galdera was about to break out. Travelers ended up stopping him. I don't know why Al here was trying to open the gate or find the far reaches of hell in the first place, but yeah. Well, off he goes. Ah. A spurning ribbon. Oh, is this the same... So I guess this is going to be the same as it was in the last game, where... Yep, so in the first game, when you beat Galdera, you get... I think it's the same accessory, it's the same name for beating him, which basically lets you turn off all random encounters and roam around the world, just to roam around the world, if you want. Honestly, it's one of those rewards that feels like it just comes a little too late. Because, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, this would have been helpful earlier, not now. I'm looking back at that fight and thinking, there are probably a lot of things I could have done to sort of smooth out that final phase and make it go a lot faster. I actually ended up completely forgetting about about Proticio's personal little ability to negotiate schedules, which, if I remember correctly from Friday, did actually work on Galdera. So I probably should have at least tried to do that during that last stage of the fight. It would have done a lot to just make it easier. But yeah, no, this... honestly, all things considered, though, that is a phenomenal fight to just be a capstone for the entire game. And yeah, it's a great way to cap off a really great game. Love this game. I do think I don't think it's perfect. I think it has flaws, but then again, I think most games do. And a lot like with others, I think this game's great in spite of any flaws that it does have. So it's just really great. I'm honestly super glad that we pulled that off in one round, too. One 2.5 hour fight later, we killed the boss. Let's see. Oh, I should check this, because we should have this. Oh, that's the final chapter. Right. The Dawn. This, though, this is now complete. We have completed all of the side quests. It's too dangerous to go any further. Yes, thank you, Alfred. And that is, I think, as close to 100% completion as I'll probably go for in this game. We finished all of the side quests, all the main quests, all the post-game. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think the last few things I haven't done would be to grind everybody to level 99 and make sure that I've stolen and or gotten information from every NPC in the world. But I think I will pass on that. There are other things I'd rather be doing, and yeah, I think that this is close enough to call it a 100% completion. It's been a while, honestly, since I ran into a game that I really wanted to just dig in and 100% it, and this game did that for me, so yeah, fun times. Oh, we're just going to run over here and save, make sure I have another save file in case I ever want to come back and do that fight again. Yes, I do. Good. Yeah. And got one before the last story boss, one before the optional final boss of the game, and one in the finale where it's the post-game for real. 111 hours in. Excellent. I am going to call it a night here. This was always just going to be I want to punch this boss and kill it, and that is the goal. We've met the goal. So, that's all we're going to do for today. And yeah, the next stream is going to be this Friday, where we're going to start our countdown to Tears of the Kingdom by firing up a fresh playthrough of Breath of the Wild. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be fun exploring it again, just getting back into Hyrule and winding up to see what they do in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm currently planning on 2, maybe 3 streams a week for Breath of the Wild. until we get to the release of Tears of the Kingdom, just so people have an idea of what to expect for that. It's not going to be 5 days a week, the way I have done for Octopath and Engage before that. But I think it'll be plenty to give us just, just to get back into Hyrule and just the whole setting. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that it's going to be a good way to help everybody else sort of get hyped up for Tears of the Kingdom, and also refresh a little bit on all of the little details of Breath of the Wild. It is going to be a full spoilers allowed for specifically Breath of the Wild stream. I'm not going to tolerate spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom, obviously, but anything from Breath of the Wild is fair game. I spent a long time in Breath of the Wild myself, so I know a lot of the things about it. I never dug into too many of the really crazy things you can do in the game, so I would love input from people if you guys have suggestions or anything you want to see me try. Would love to try some stuff out. And yeah, all of that should be starting this Friday, and I'm planning the second stream for Saturday. And after the first couple of streams, I'll see how far we've made it in, and how many streams a week I think we'll probably want to have to get through an appropriate amount of the game before tackling Ganon. That's good. So, yeah, and I think that's about everything for tonight. So thank you to everybody who's tuned in for this. It's... honestly, I'm really happy to have taken that boss down. It feels really good, and yeah, it's satisfying to say, yep, I have beaten this game to basically its fullest extent. So yeah, until next time, everybody, take care, good luck with whatever games you're playing, and I will see you all next time, hopefully Friday.